Sup? Factory time. I gotta build more factory. Y'all know how it is. I gotta build. You know? You know? Yeah, anyways. I'm just at my coal plant because that's where I stopped yesterday. Because I'm in a desert and I need more power. So, you know, I'm pumping up water. I need 20 more rotors. Yep, I'm here. Got power. And building it up. And because of this, I could probably go ahead and leave this one open because I still need to get under there. Probably right there to put up the third one. And then I'll plumb it up, put down the extractor, and double my power output. Because, I'm good on power, you know? I've got Mark II belt coming from a pure node over there. We've got power lines. Look at these things. I like these. They're a good addition to my factory proper. Is it a huge, impressive factory? No, but it's what I have. And that's what it be. I need computers so I can make high-speed connectors. I need to make motors. I don't think I even know how to make motors yet, to be honest. Because I want to tap into some geothermal power as well. My rotors still aren't backing up yet. That's because I keep taking them out. It's very slow to build up. 60... And it's gonna be 12 iron rods and 60 screws. That's making 30 iron rods, but 60 screws. So I guess that is even Stevens on that. We are, however, producing 90. That's using 30. That's using 15. That's using 30. Let's take it up to 90. Oh, can actually go. I can. We go to 120. Cool. And I'm pretty sure I could double this to 120%. That'll last for 24 rods. I have Mark II belts, so I can handle a full throughput. It's Mark II, and I believe that's Mark II in there. Yeah. Yeah, this top's all nice, clean. That top's got some of the rough texture to it. The same rough texture that's on this. Looks all dirty and rough. But this was just clean and nice. Okay. That'll make 4.8 rotors per minute. Which is twice that. How many plates are making? 6. Well, that means I can safely Turn it up some. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. And just cook directly from the outlet. So I don't have a giant buffer. 'Cause I need not a giant buffer. What I do need is steel production though. I do need to set that up. Which will sort of kinda be set up on its own terms. Sorta. Sorta kinda. That was a cat. I don't know why she's so screamy all the time. I don't know what she wants. You make no sense sometimes. There. Lift Mark II. That way I can just plop all that in there. I can set that up and go tell my cat shut up. I have now placed the cat upon my lap in an effort to get her to no longer scream. We'll see if that endeavor works out or not. I doubt it will, but you know, it's worth the effort. Oh, I do have some mycelia from somewhere. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure where I picked up mycelia from. Well, let's put away some things I don't really have any use for. Okay. Let's check in the MAM. Charcoal or molded steel pipe? I'll go with the molded steel pipe. I'm gonna go with that one. Ooh, mycelia.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Yay, Trashly. Welcome on in.
Blade Runners unlocked.
You have been
Equipped
welcomed.
to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Thank you for the hydrate as well. Check my posture. No, you check your posture. No, even better, check my posture. Look upon me and check my posture. Yeah, I need to make steel pipes. You have to do work for you can do a 10-hour stream? Damn. Why are you doing a 10-hour stream? Posh looks excellent. Thanks. Alright, let's see. I've got plenty of copper sheets. I need Caterium still. I also have stators, which I don't really have a purpose for at the moment. You only seem to play for about 30% of the time, and the rest just unhinged rants. True. So true, bestie. So true. Okay, about to complete a phase 2 smart plating. I actually only need like 20 more. I'm gonna take that away. Steal all of it. Just put another stack of like 7. 20. Actually, count. How's my satisfactory doing? It's doing pretty satisfactory. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 13 in there. That should make enough to just satisfy. Oh, this is full of biomass. Okay. Fair enough. And I'm not using like any biofuel. The animation's still going on, but these aren't running. Because, well, why would they? My capacity is being fully covered, as far as I'm aware of, by the coal plants. Whee! Ah, the best way to travel. On power lines. Oop. I was supposed to land on top of the plants, not down on the ground. Rotated it on me, what the fuck? I want that. Rid of that one chip like this. That in there. Nice. Oh wait. There we go. That was better. Upgrade this pathing. You know, better utilize all of the output of my pure coal nodes over here. I hate these pure coal nodes. Like, in particular these. They're just so far away. Oh, sorry, Mark II elsewhere. Fantastic. Cool. You're just so far away from all water. Like, over there is a little closer to some water, but I'm not sure if I could slap down my, water things, and plus that's even further away from my base. Though I suppose distance doesn't really matter. But you know. Anyways, these put out 120 per minute, which Mark II belts can carry precisely that much. Wow. Sure, it's not the straightest belt, but neither am I. Oh no! I didn't do the movement correctly. Straight builds are boring. Exactly. Like, you're snaking a conveyor belt all the way across the fucking desert, you know, then why make it straight? Like, look here. I had them stacked, and then they split off to not be stacked. Bloop. And they pop out over here. Because I don't have any vertical pipes yet, I use that as a solution to vertical mount. And I can just plug that in like that. And I don't actually need the pump, but it is a nice to have. To be fair, I don't actually need it above. I don't actually need it above at all. Just adding more unneeded headroom. Unneeded head lift. I might think by getting rid of it. But I like the look, I like the aesthetic. Which is, you know, rare for me to have aesthetic. And I can seal that up nice. Ta-da! Nice tidy floor. You can't even tell. Oh, nice and clean. Now I'll set this up as a mirror. Actually, you know what? No, let's set it up as a pure mirror. Ba-ba-da beep. More coal. And now I get a merger. Place it there. Place it there. Because I could set this up to use more. Could set it up to use more at a time. This burns 15 per minute. That means he's using 45, which is, you know, not anywhere close to 120. There's some other coal veins nearby. Okay, I got normal and impure over there. Right, I could do a whole mini factory over there. That's right. And I have a bunch of just normal nodes there. Micro-based materials. Yeah, then let's call this steel coal, potentially. There we go. Alright. The 1.0 update is very good candy. That's not the one I want. Iron ores. Got power towers now. Alright, got 2 sources of impure iron, normal iron. What about anything near the steel coal there? Okay. King definitely should have returned more than just that. So I know for a fact there's iron over here. Remember the older versions being just tedious as hell? They did move some things around a little bit to make it a little less tedious and change some goals around. But also, the game's not tedious if you actually play it. You gotta go wide, make a fucking factory. Automate your shit. Not bring with the iron stuff. That's weird. This is putting out 130. Right, that is the actual primary chokehold for the power system. 135. You tried, but you failed. Stop failing then, damn. 5 head. Max flow rate's 300, so this could handle going a full 300. Accidentally drove the little cart off a cliff, crashed, died. That sounds about right for you. Sounds about right. You can't handle it. Yeah, this little ramp is fine. Alright, so if I wanted that to do a full 300. I don't want to pick coal. I could double this to 90. Yeah. I could easily do that, then we'll consume more coal. Let's do that. $300. Max water. %. Still under what I'm sending. These are all receiving 270 total. So there's a little extra headroom there. For like make sure there's a buffer and discrepancies. I'll achieve that more precisely. I'll chill it at 275. That'll bring it to just under 60 megawatts of power. $275 cost. I still have enough. Cool. I've been gathering my slugs. I don't want to pick up coal from the damn conveyor. Damn. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go upgrade these lines under here now. Because they will need an upgrade. Just to make sure it can carry all that it needs to. So let's bring it in 120. Now it's using 90 off of each line. So the final should be 30 coming out of each. It should merge up to one belt. 30, yep, 90. 90 off each 120. So you have 30 on each belt. Leads to a Mark 1 belt. Hell yeah. Alright, now I need 10 more rotors for foundry. Let's head back to base, give me some more rotors. Then we can look at the foundry. Maybe I'll use this node for steel, but I don't have to go far. How's power looking? We're producing 900 megawatts. With an extra 180 megawatts in reserve. Very nice. Whee. Alright, got a bunch of rotors backing up. We can stop supplying rotors. I need to change this to versatile framework, which wants steel beams and modular frames. As long as we don't make any jet fuel, we should be fine with steel beams. But, you know, as soon as we start having jet fuel anywhere near there, it might be a problem. Because you know what they say. I don't, clearly. Haven't done any sinking yet. I could sink the excess coal. Or I could bring it over here for steel. Okay. I am fairly certain, but I'm going to test anyways, that I cannot put the miner that high above the node. No. The miner does not go that high above the node. under there, so I can place that there. Alright. Now I can place the miner. Cool. This is an unmodded playthrough. This is just vanilla 1.0. It's actually slightly annoying to get all my mods uninstalled, I'll be honest. Because I couldn't launch the mod launcher because it was complaining about something. But I also couldn't launch the base game because it was modded, so it would crash. Well, not that it was modded, but because it had some older mods installed. Foundry! Oh, it's molded steel pipe. Use that. Okay. Alright, so steel ingots. Equal parts. Iron and coal. I could do 260s. Well, I could do 230s or 160. Yeah, this is just normal nodes. It'll be outputting 60. You know what? Yeah, just gotta get down there. Sure, why not? Okay. Now let's get that coal out over here. Actually, let's... I want that to be the input. There we go. Okay. Whee. Let's elevate this one slightly. We'll give it a little extra mileage. Oh, right, that's also power. Okay. Which I'll also add over here just to make sure that there's no issues. No issues with head lift. Cool, cool. How does it feel like we're getting 60 coal out? Of of each one rather than just 30. Because both these should be moving at the same time with a slight delay between them. With just a slight gap between its contents. We should be getting 60 out of both separately. Maybe 30 out of them separately. Oh well. I know my math's correct. Alright, so that's steel production. I'm just gonna throw down a random constructor. Actually, I'm gonna disable this. Deconstruct. So 2 steel pipes for 3 steel. Right, 2 for 3. Versus 5 for 5. Okay. So instead of shaping it, and so it also takes 6 seconds. That takes 6 seconds. So same amount of time for 250% more. I like that. And then there's steel beams with just atrocious ratio, getting 1 out of 4. Okay. I'm gonna reset the foundry up. Here. I don't want it. Yeah. Then I can do that. Okay, give me the steel. Turn that off. We can just bloop. Okay. I should have room to put most of that. Alright. That makes how much steel at a time? 45 per minute? Nope, more. Just go up to full 60. Like 60 per minute. Need 10 modular frames. I really need to automate modular frames. Because it takes so long to make by hand. I'm just gonna go ahead and make 20 of them. Cool. place? I believe so, yeah. That built. Road instructor next to it. Can't. Nudge that over by one. Then I can put the instructor next to it. You make steel beams. You want a full 60 per minute. Damn. You make molded steel. You want 50 per minute. Okay, okay. How are we gonna do this? Because I don't want to do 60. At a 1-to-1, I can tell it to go with, instead of 60 per minute, I can tell them both 30. Oh, this is a cable. Out of cables in my inventory. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I've got plenty of cables. Speaking of plenty of cables, I should really move this line. Can you finish up on those cables? I'll just do that little number. Actually, off a lot. And that'll finish. Is it good? That's not overclocked, right? Yeah, it's just at standard. Yeah, it's double overclocked. So to match that precisely. Not double overclocked, just 2 power cells. Okay. Just technically doesn't need be an upgraded conveyor there. Alright, let's do 60. Yeah, these do 60 and these do 120. There we go. Alright, that's a little cleaner of a line, and that gives me a bit more opening in here to give me a bit more room for activities. Rotors! More room for activities, exactly. We all know how I feel about activities. I didn't say anything about hydration. Trashly coming in, telling me to hydrate again. Yeah, I'll just let the power pole be there clipping, that's fine. That is one thing the 1.0 update did. It lets you clip a lot more, which is great. It's so much more forgiving with certain things. Like these foundations, clip a lot more. Power poles can clip more. Without clip into things with them. I think it's those specifically. Rather than fixing the bounding boxes with the machines too much, because this is like a standard gap. It's just like, yeah. You can put power poles right in there. Overlapping another object's clearance. Clipping may occur. Is the warning for these. Like, yeah, you could do it if you want, I guess. It's great. I still try to not, but like I don't shy away from it. I'll clip if I want to clip. Alright. Let's get a splitter. There. Slap on both of those. My cat keeps trying to go behind my mattress of foam. This is too far forward. Move the splitter. There instead. Yep, there instead. There we go. Okay. Now turn it back on. And it's going a 60. Light overclock. Can increase it. Like, that'll increase iron. It's not going to do anything with the coal. Eee. Doing a little dance. A little squiggy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Why they do that? Why they do that? I don't know. Happens a lot though, surprisingly often. Yeah, so it should be a solid output of steel. For the moment, I'm just going to slap down these. Just gather their outputs together. This still requires that concrete, however. And I can get some concrete from the other side of my base. Just send it over. That is a possibility. I could do that. However, I'm going to manually put some in there right now. Just gonna toss in a stack. I know, manually. In a factory game. But, you'll see why. I'm not gonna bother building up minor infrastructure to tear it down in a second. This feels less. These aren't full idle. 45, 45, 45. Ah! It's not a Mark II belt. There we go. Match you to it. Now they should all receive 45. So they should be outputting at 45 per minute, which still isn't a full 60. But it should be better now. Could do a full 60. Could make them all output 20 per minute, which isn't that... It isn't too much more. Requires 60 each, though. Which I cannot supply, unfortunately. In fact, 45, 45 is 90, plus 45 is 135, so actually they can't be fully supplied at the moment. They only do a max of 120. I'm asking for 135. That's simply not possible at the moment. But their output should be better. Oh yeah, look at that. Much closer grouping. Much better. Just they're making 45 concrete a minute. This only asks for 18 concrete, so it should be fine. More importantly, pipes. And pipes are quite important. You need them to make the SAM stuff. SAM fluctuators. I've got my reanimated SAM out. And excess coal. Is this fully backed up on coal yet? It is. Unfortunate. From my sulfur and turn as much of it as I can into black powder. Yeah, also I can make a pair of blade runners. Speed boost. Whee. What a good speed boost. That's still full, that's still full. Yeah. SAM fluctuators required. Copper wire. Let's go and grab copper wire. Whee. Alien tech. I can't quite make the power augmenter. No, unfortunate. Alien energy harnessing, but that doesn't really unlock anything. Do I have an extra SAM module? Yeah, I also have some extra SAM orbs. Dimensional depot.
Dimensional
Eco
depot
candy.
unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Weave.
There you go, Candy. The Dimensional Depot. It, you know, it's an ender chest. It's an ender chest that's accessible by your build gun in your inventory. Upload resources to a dimensional storage deposit. From here, resources can be used by the build gun and crafting stations, as if they were in the Pioneer inventory. Input only. Yeah, I need more fluctuators. I thought I also had like a teleporty. Okay, I guess I don't have a way of teleporting resources themselves somewhere else. Oh, there's upload speed involved? Upload 30 per minute. Currently it's less than that, so I guess it'd be 15. Upgraded 30, upgraded to 60, upgraded to 120 and 240. And increase how many stacks it can hold. Yeah, you know, make a few of these, stick them in your mall, and then boom, you have access to resources without needing them in your actual inventory. It's new. It's cool. Gas Noblisk. Nutritional processor. I need to get me 100 quartz. Oh, 100 bend quartz anyway. Okay. Whee! Advanced steel production. Let's go.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
You upgraded it up to consumption twice. Well, 60 would go to 120 by default. Which then I would set it back to 90 and thus would be underclocking it. Whee. Upgrade the coal, send more through the system. I could set it up. I need more modular frames. I'm going to look at automating modular frames. So I'm gonna need the output of this plus more iron rods. Okay. This is using 24 iron rods. That's making 30. So in excess of 6. Yeah, it's just gonna need more. Which would require more input of iron. I'm gonna move the output of my concrete. And a little bit of this subfloor. Just like connect it here, and then we can send it here directly. I'll stand on that. So that rock right there. I just did that anyways. And it's fine. I say just like, hey, you know, I want this to go here. And slap that there. Then it's all secret stealthy. Goes into the rock. Don't worry about it. It totally connects up here. The smelter. Smelter 54, 152. And the constructor 01. Where's your... You have one. Where is it? Oh, it's written... It's on the rods? Let's double check up here first. Pipe 1000. Got plenty of pipe 1000s. Laying some pipe. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't think I had a code. I don't think it's called a miner in Neat speak. Pipes just labeled pipe. Like a biomass gen. I don't think these have codes. Whee! Pretty sure code. Does the assembler have a code? Does it lack a code? It might lack a code. I don't think the assembler has a code written on it. I don't think they could find a funny one for it. Especially since these are, you know, constructors already constructors, so it wouldn't really be as funny to make the assembler still just assembler, right? Kind of redundant a little bit. I mean, they still totally should. Just to have something on there, you know? But I see nothing. I see no label. Big shame. What it be, what it be? The iron rods. This needs how many? It only needs 12 per minute. Along with 3 plates. I reckon 6 plates. If I can double that, 24 iron rods. And I can set this to produce 24 iron rods. 22.5. I'll just hook it up directly, no pressure. Medium unit. There it is. Exceeds some limits. Alright, so that's lined up. And that's lined up. Stick those directly to each other. Iron ingot. Okay. Bring it over here. That's down. And I'll let what's currently on the belt travel somewhere. There we go. I think that'll do. sure the concrete is going in the right location. Oop. Grab a stack, sort inventories. Yeah, that works out. Et voila. Take all that. Now I have a new concrete box. And I've got steel going. A little slower than it should be going. But, I think it's going well. Now I know there's an upgrade to the steel, I think it's concrete encased steel beams. Encased industrial beams, yeah. That takes concrete and the steel beams. And it just encases the beams in concrete, and that somehow uses up 3 beams. Make 1 beam, but you know, we won't question that too much. A little bit. We question a little bit, not too much. Keep that in. Need 4. Go and get another stack for my own inventory. Yee. And pop, 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 pop. Take a peek in here. We're not at 200 yet, because it is rather slow. Understandably slow. But it is slow. But we are very close. Our job's been complete. Deuterium wire or solid steel ingots. Aw, hell yeah. Okay. This is a 1-to-1 ratio. This is a 1-to-1. And it takes, you know, 3 seconds. Whereas the alternate makes more. It uses less iron, less coal to make more steel. In fact, it makes the same amount of steel at a time. It's a little faster. So it actually makes more steel at a time. Yeah, let's fucking do it. There we go. Production, smelter. Two iron ingots. I'll put out 60. I'll set this up. I'll set this up. a normal node. At its max, it can do 150. Double it 300. Double it against 6. Is that how that works? Let me look this satisfactory. I want to know what the max numbers are. Minor extraction limit for Mark 3. Alright, so Mark 3 on a normal node, max rate is 24,600? No, that's the number of nodes. Oh, with every over node. Okay, it's like that doesn't seem right. What number? That's not what I was looking for. Ah, here it is. So Mighty Mark 3, pure on a normal node, max is 240. Okay. Max is 240. These two. Upgrade, I would need like 2 more. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this part. Put all those in there. No, I can't put these together like that. I'll have to put in like that. Logistics, splitter. Just put it there. Additional splitters there. And that makes for a very satisfying look to it. And connect that up. Slap that down. Slap that down. Slap all that around. Now, let's be fair, I'm still only making 60. And I have 6 of them. So I can underclock all of them. Which tremendously lowers like how much power it uses. Less than a megawatt. Turning these into incredibly efficient machines. Yeah, so each one should only be doing 10. 10. Awesome. And now set up the mergers. I'm missing some iron rods. Whee! Give me a couple stacks. Whee! Aw. Okay. Oh, we'll put it there. And I'll have a splitter sitting here. And that won't go in there. Fantastic. Let's get that there. Okay, so as I build more, I'll be able to expand them like that. And then... yeah, that's what to do. Grab the lifter. Put a little bit high into the air. That is roughly flat. It dips down a little bit, but it's okay. It's permissible. And I put it there. That number. No. Go there. Yeah, go there. Oh, I can't actually put that there. That needs to go down by one. There we go. Solid steel ingot. Reload both those, and yes. Yeah, I forgot these can just so weirdly mount onto the lifts. It's like, it just looks so janky. I'm gonna be real. Doing that just looks so janky. Doesn't look like it's supposed to, but it just wants to do that. So, you know, whatevs. Do as please. I'm gonna make this also 2 clicks. 1, 2. So there's no height change there. Gonna do that. Alright, so I can increase it to 90. Oh, it makes 90 steel per minute. Using 60 and 60 full inputs. That one's 30. And that one's 30. Well, now it's allowed 145. 45 and 45. As full as that. There we go. Last step. Power cable. I'll power cables there instead. Yeah, this is better. It just clips there. It just looks so weird. That's intended. That's always been intended. I need to fix the metal link there, I suppose. Make it integrate better. I don't know. Oh right, that's outputting 90. These output more than 60. There we go. Now that'll drain. That'll do. That'll. That was a good alt recipe. It really just immediately changed our system. Travel-ladle. Boop. And toss the remainder in there. Send Mark III off.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
But all work, no play. Whee. Alright, Labadoosh. There we go. Properly planted. I'm gonna do that. And I'll get proper surroundings for this one. There we go. That'll level it properly whenever I replace this. And I gotta say, I do like how that kind of integrates into the floor. I really like that look. It's just so nice how it's just kind of on the floor with guardrails. It's exquisite, really. I mean, I could just run around my entire base doing that. Just go and bang! Bang! That doesn't quite look as good when it has that middle part. Because this is constant flow of items, I didn't see the middle part. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Let's make another portable miner. Good miner. Require 3 more modular frames. Is gonna force... I think it also is gonna force me to have a second miner. Yeah. It will force me to have a second miner. Oh, that's too bad. Interesting. Okay. Now that's pumping out 120. entire line to start shutting off. Yeah, stuff like that. These are all doing, that's doing all 90. I think I'll just not do further work on that at the moment. Take out the Mark II belt and go ahead and kick that back on. That way it'll help if it's 30 over here and 30 to the others. Yeah, because this buffer, nothing got shut down. Cool. Okay. Also needs the reinforced plates. I can fit an assembler in here. I think just sending the plates over would be good. What I'll do is I'll have that in here. Let's sneak around like that. And come forward up to here. That way I could also, you know, disable that part and send it back over that direction. It does not make that 90-degree turn. 90 degrees are funky. Okay. That'll be good. That should make the full 4 per minute. 4 whole heckin'. And just boop, do that and it'll just directly connect up there. Nice. Good, 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 good. Put that into a quantum one, so I just have access to it for building. I really want to build one of the quantum ones so I can see how those work. Like, does it just have a total amount of storage, or the storage for each item? I want to say it's the storage for each item. Because that would be the funnest way to implement it. More concrete and cables. Almost enough. You're producing more. Still not great, but it is producing more. And also by having this line, I have an opportunity for me to slap down a splitter, so I can split it off and coat some of those steel beams. Extend this little plastic line out. Move that equipment workshop out the way. Now I can finally just go ahead. I need to grab more cables. Whee-yoop. Yeah, that ought to be good. Pop, pop, pop. Alright. Nice, nice. Okay. So more of this stuff. Got enough here. That's all I got enough for. We'll put that one away. Alright. Oh yeah. I never showed off my character. Since you have customization of your character. I've got the gold fix-it helmet on, the gold fix-it build gun, and the golden nut trinket. Designers chose to commemorate early pioneers' obsession with these nuts. Got 'em. Also, you can now flush things down the toilet. One entire stack at a time. Huh? You can only put one item in there at a time. And then you flush. Bye bye, one mycelia. It's gone. You can flush things down the toilet. Innovative gameplay. I'm not researching anything else. Sulfur chain. It wants compacted coal and fuel. Right. That's not happening for a while. Scan the hard drive. The lost hard drive out of inventory. we can get anything on inventory. Right. I just need a fuck ton of these fucking cubes. Chaos, the clown, told me to drink some fucking water. How you doing, Chaos? I'm doing alright. We're just building cubes. I'm not a Minecraft, and yet I'm still building cubes. Just left Aspen stream. Yeah. Let's see. What the fuck kind of alien protein? Don't really have anything to do with it at the moment. Could make a bunch of medicinal inhalers, but I haven't need for those. Whee! Such a slow process. Let me build a couple more miners, and then I'll go upgrade the coal nodes, because I do have Mark 3 belts. I mean, I've got the materials, not for the entire line, actually. Okay. I'll just make the 2 extra portal miners anyways. Actually, I should go make 4 so I can upgrade them in place. Not have to worry about rebuilding anything. And I'll just have 2 left over for, you know, building more miners elsewhere. Not really missing out on anything. Also, I should probably finally grab an awesome sink. I'll just slap that down right there. And just power it. I don't like the giant storage containers. One of my mods had much smaller ones. They were half size. Okay, now we have the awesome sink. So now we can just delete stuff. Like, hey, this coal, let's get that sunk. Copper, let's get that sunk. Much better than flushing it down the toilet is putting it in the sink. Well, actually, I'll upgrade it to Mark 3, so I'll just get rid of everything as fast as possible. Coupons! Oh right, DNA points are separate. Yeah, hold on. I've got a fuck ton of DNA points. Boop. Alien DNA capsules. Translates organic chemicals into readable alien genetic information used for researching alien organisms. Do the extra kilometer. Knowledge is power, and power is just efficiency with fewer steps. Depositing alien DNA capsules in the awesome sink provides Fix It with knowledge, and pioneers with coupons. And we want coupons. Coupons let us buy things. And I like to buy things. I should have saved that for the ad break. I should have saved this crafting for the ad break. I'm sorry. Well, there's an ad now for y'all that aren't subscribed. Y'all should, like, I don't know, fix that. I don't know what to tell you. Give me money. I need money. Ooh. Yeah, buddy, these are worth some coupons. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Oh, that was well worth turning all of that. Absolutely. 24 coupons. Now I do have to put one coupon back in there.
Fix-It sees what you did there. How creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future. I will be sad if you do not use it and love it and tell any friends you make in the future all
I
about
could
it.
buy a Cyberwagon. I remember when this was added to the game. Well, actually, I don't remember when it was added to the game because it's been in the game for a long time. Before the Cybertruck ever actually released. But this is just as crappy. It's got square wheels. It's just as terrible. Fix it, checkmark. Cranking my hog. No, I got better stuff like wall mats. They're floor lifts. Pipeline wall attachments. Wall holes and wall supports. Floor holes. I want the wall power outlets. What do we got for this? Now what? Customize. We've got some paints. Rip metal foundation. No, we can go with asphalt concrete foundations. Wall materials. Add that to cart. Different foundations. I'm gonna need them inverted ramps. And the double ramps. Walls and gates and windows. Maybe. Factory ladders, those are required. Coffee cup, gotta get a coffee cup. Now we could buy parts? Oh shit, actually, I do want to buy those. Because that'll go ahead and fill me in on that, and I'll just build the motors, then I'll get a geothermal generator. could also buy 50 motors.
Official Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps. Unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and/or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official Fix-It supplies, guaranteed.
Gotta drink my coffee and look at my factory. Alright, need to go make my motors. Motors. There they are. Why did that sound like a Starbucks commercial? Because it's Fix It. They own you, but they don't want to sound like they own you. But they also forget how to not sound like they own you. Yeah, I need to automate the creation of stators, combine with the rotors, then to make motors. A lot of components I need to make together. Hey, Aqua, how you doing? Thanks for the stretch and drink and posture. Resisting the urge a bit. Yeah, I would say keep resisting. I think it has been fixed and they're reversing the bans because they shouldn't have happened. But I would still rather be safe. So yeah, I would continue to resist. Every bit that you want to give me, write it down. So like tomorrow, when it's actually fully fixed and we know and confirmed it's fixed, then you could just give all of those to me tomorrow. You know? Poggers. Alright, we have enough motors. Ooh. Encased industrial pipes? Oh, we can use the pipe recipe instead. You're already making pipes with concrete, so it's just even better. Yeah. But, go to Caterium Geothermal Generator. Let's go, baby!
Geothermal generator unlocked. Geysers added to the object scanner. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you deadly geothermal vents, run directly towards them and build generators. Use potentially
Can't play
lethal
favorite
natural
song, that's-
phenomena for your own benefit. It's the Fix-It way.
It's Fix It way. Oh, right, because one of the paths is full. So now it's only using 20 copper. Where? 20 copper. 30 copper. Only needs 40 wire per minute. many iron plates is being made? Never received notification Twitch or Discord? I don't know what to tell you about that. It's doing a pull of 30 because it's pulling all it can, so this is the limiting factor. And I'm still shooting out 6 per minute. That's using full 6, plus the iron rods, which are 24. Making plenty of modular frames. Woo-wee! We almost have enough. How many bees do we got? Okay, okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get a Discord notification. I guess because some Twitch system was probably off. And so the listener didn't get that notification. And so it couldn't send it out on Discord. That's probably it. Sorry about that, don't want to tell you. I can't fix it. It ain't my problem. You should know when I go live-ish anyways. Come on. You should know better. What's in here? No. Huh. So it's an assembler recipe. Let's take assemblers on top of those. No, okay. I can't. Damn, shame. Production. Assembler. Oh hey, automated wiring. I just need to make stators. Make them stators. And 20 cablers. Encased industrial pipe. So, takes 3 for 1. Which takes 4 to 1, so the 12 steel for 1 beam, or a little bit more time, this is slower. 6 pipe. How much steel is 6 pipe? Right, 6 steel. That's half the price. The extra expense some concrete and a little bit of time. That's fine. 24 steel pipe. We're making 45. That's a good number. Yeah. And 45 takes 24. That's fine. Then that concrete, baby. Logistics, conveyor lift mark 1. Ta-da! Ta-da! Ah, nice. So I do have a Mark II coal. Do have access to Mark II coals, so I should just use one of those here. Nope. There we go. Ta-da! That's so silly. It's long conveyor belt, just like one. My cat's very screamy today. I don't know why. Hey! Alright, that's 20 that concrete. This utilizes 27, so that's a total of 47. I think they're making 45, so that might be a net loss. Yeah, I'm making 45. Actually make slightly under 45. Alright, now I'm actually making 45. Mark III conveyor could do up 270. Means I could feed 90 into each of these. Slide right there. There we go. Wait, does that clip? No, it doesn't. It just barely doesn't clip. Oh, that's precision right there. Yeah, that just barely does it. Ooh. Oh, that's beautifully perfect. I'm just gonna leave it like that because that's just so beautifully perfect. Yeah, I think I'll feed 90 to each of these, which will double the current outputs to 30 each, so it'll be sitting at 90. Yeah. Give each one 2 overclockers. Yeah, also check my power. How close am I getting to the current production? I'm not even close to my current production yet. My max consumption is still basically half what I'm currently producing. Glorious. Okay. Pretty sure 270. This is gonna hiccup slightly. Now suddenly it's like Ooh. And 200. So each one's putting out 30, which means they can still be sustained from Mark 1s, but when they combine, they need that Mark 2. And that should dramatically boost the enemy count here. And that could do a full 270, so we're good. Alright. Eee. I'm still going to have excess pipe. Ooh. Nice. And I've got some encased industrial beams. Ah, hell yeah. Now we talk. Now we talk. Yoop. There we is. There we is. Pop, pop. Blueprints.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The Blueprint Designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Blueprints. Alright, so how do I do blueprints then? How do I... Ah, Blueprint Designer. Use to create custom factory designs and save them as blueprints. Buildings can only be placed in the Blueprint Designer if they are fully within the boundary frame. Oh, I actually have to like build the Blueprint Designer itself, then I can... I don't think I need Blueprint Designer for each blueprint, do I? I could probably just do the work once, save it, and then I can get rid of design from here.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Remember, this is a you problem. Damn. Fortunately, I want to, you know, copy what I already have. Like, that requires more materials. I have to hand build back out what I already got. Drop that down. No. Click. 1, 2 click. How far away is it? That's right under it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't be completely certain. Okay, let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Yeah. That should be about right. Okay. Just call it modular smelter. Like the icon. Where's the smelter? There it is. Cool. Blueprint saved. Now I can take it all apart. And yep, it's still there. So now I can just plop this down. Perfect. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go build triple smelter. You know what? I'll go with the upgraded hole. And then this is just triple furnace. And grab the furnace. Yeah. Yeah, no, smelter's actually the foundry, and this is the smelter. But you know, I don't care. I don't care. Let's change the color to yeah, make a nice orange. Okay. Wait, hold on. It has storage? It has unlabeled storage. Oh, clear the blueprint designer. And the place it there. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Now I have to go over here. Get these two. I can go to edit the triple furnace. I can't rename it though. I cannot rename it. I can do anything else but rename it. Fair enough. Okay. Ain't too flabby shabby then. Whee. Whee. How powerful looking. Max consumption is at 517.7. Still nowhere near hitting the 900. Yeah, I think we're good in that coal power for quite some time. How much do I have for Mark II miners? I've got enough. Cool. But how many of these do I got? Not really. Okay. Alright, alright. Get some more of the Mark II belt material. I also need to start making the copper pipe, the copper sheets there. And that's the last thing of this tier to work on. Can I just get away with doing that? I think I can. Slap it down there. Storage container there. Make copper sheets. That'll do. That's already Mark II. Okay. That's already Mark II, then I can leave it like that. That up, and now we're making copper sheets. I'll just leave it for a while and then we'll have plenty. And I also have this limestone over here. It's impure. Where's that pure one I have on the other side? These are all running beautiful. 150 megawatts each. All this coal. These belts are in constant movement. Because everything is being pulled out. There's no pausing, no hitching. They just happen to be here, chat. They just happen to be here. Whoosh. That is rushing to meet up. And backed up. Good. I did have enough to upgrade this line. Excellent. Okay. So that should be 240 coming out of that. I'm still going to be using 90 on those. A total. Right now it's 240. Take 30 off. 210. 30 off 180. It still needs that mark 3. Like all the way through it. Damn. Take the last 30 off. 180. It's 150. Which still needs the mark 1. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade anything now. Not at the moment. Okay, these two. I'm gonna upgrade this with Mark II at least. It definitely has the throughput for that now. So, yeah. So now we have a 480 coal per minute going to the coal plant. We're taking 180 of it, which we could get 180 from a single miner now. Like, I could split off more and just have more coal plants, but those aren't necessary yet. Those aren't necessary. It kind of looks like only one coal plant is running from here. But alright, so anyways, 480 minus 180 leaves 300 on the table. We're only bringing 120 over. Let's upgrade how much iron we're pumping out. Pumping out 60. Grab another miner. Oh, so now it's 120. Divided by 6, each of these can do 20 per minute now. Are 120. 120. Actually, I can go fully. Go fully, I need to upgrade the belts. Take it all the way. Alright, 150 per minute. Each of these can now take 75. Point off. 18.75. There it is. And this again, can just do 75. Huzzah! Or do 75. These both need to get picked up. And low. We have hit the absolute max this one foundry can do. But we could also save power. Not that we need to save power. We could also save power. Just wait a second. But we're also overclocking both of these now. And we know we have plenty of concrete input. Yeah, we can even see it ticking right now. It's still increasing. So we know we're still good on that front. Yeah, buddy. 2 minutes ago. I don't think I noticed that one 2 minutes ago. Thanks for the hydrate, Aqua. Two minutes ago, I think I was hyperfixating. You know, par for the course, to be honest. I'm not hyperfixating, and I'm really living. Checkmate. Okay, these are all slowly building a backlog. Oh, yes, that. 20, 20, 20, 60, so this is a full belt. This is a full belt. 120, and goes into that which is 120, goes into that which is 120. This, oh right, it's using 100. We're not even using the full 120. Oh, okay. We need more modular frames then. We do need to expand further. To fully utilize even just the iron. That we're mining. We can mine more iron at a time. Not even doing that. We're good on those plates. Do need these, however. Whee! How's this going? Okay. Not enough yet. It's getting there, but, you know. Let's take it sweet little time. Blueprints, modular smelter. Is that the right spot? I believe it is. Lined up. Another objects clearance. It's gonna make me separate them out more. Not really even touching it, but whatever.
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and quick dismantling options. Build modes are not just there to make your work easier, they compensate for inevitable human error. Fixit understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs you to be efficient and productive at all times.
Okay. So, making 120, so I want both of these to making, using 60? Yeah. So let me fiddle with this one, fine, what's the 60 amount? Okay. Now both those are making 90. I don't need to merge them, because now I can just dedicate each one to half. But I am merging them anyways. But each of these can now handle 90. Should be able to do just a single full belt. Good. Stock it full, get some extra. I'll figure out the inventory. Now again, I could just hook directly up from there to there, from this to that, and we'll all be good. I'm really gonna go multi-level at some point though, and be like, yeah, you know, make my iron down here, make steel down here, make concrete, and then ship it all up like another floor to then make products. That's what I'm thinking I'll end up doing. Or maybe I'll just make discrete boxes. It's like, yeah, here's my steel factory in a box. Plop it down. Hook up iron, hook up coal, output steel, and I just don't have to look inside the black box. It'll just magically handle it all for me. So I can just plug up all those boxes. The right side, entirely emptied. Oh, whoops. Well, at least no, it's not suffering cold. It's not lacking in cold. I did not bring enough. Well, I didn't have enough to fully upgrade this whole line. I'd be very surprised if I can, if I get away with it. Yeah, see, here you go. Missing 8. 36. 64. Look at that one. Go ahead, start shitting down. There we go. It's the slow part. Rest of that as well. Which just clears that slightly faster. But also it's the slow part. Whee! And the slow part. Until it hits the fast part again. Which gets to go wee. Okay. Lovely, lovely steel production. Steel lets me really do shit. Plastic's the next one that really lets me do stuff. Oil, not so much importance. Like, don't get me wrong, oil's good. I can't wait to get oil power. It's superior to coal. Then I can upgrade it to turbo fuel. Could also be using that compacted coal. But that uses a bit of sulfur. I don't have a sulfur thing. Energy 630 versus 300. So double plus some. It's a 1-to-1 coal to compacted coal. So I really am getting so much more energy out of it. But it requires that sulfur. Which all the way over there. Like, it could mine it, ship it over here. But at that point, well, that's over here, next to that coal there. It's not bad. I could actually grab that, send it over here, make compacted coal, then send it like up here to turn into power. Yeah, I could do that. It's not a bad idea. Bathrooms, here, power here, and I wouldn't need as much because obviously these don't use as much. I'm more limited by water. And these are deeper pools. Hopefully these are deeper. Like, they're not quite that deep, but the level of deepness that's required to pump out. Then that power 5 and over here. Like right here is where I'm doing it right now. Okay. And then we'll just bring all this coal over here directly. I also need the geothermal. Require some more computers. Which, the best way for me to get computers right now, and by best way I mean the only way for me to get computers right now, is coupons. And the best way for me to get coupons is killing the local fauna. Local fauna are easy. I've killed so many. They can't stop me. Okay, this is iron. Pure iron. There's also need this coal, which also makes it good for steel. Limestone, pure limestone. Alright, so there's pure iron, pure limestone. And I can use concrete for like all of the steel production stuff. Alright, there's something up there I couldn't handle before. What was it? Oh. There's just 5 computers. Hard drive. That's what I've marked up here. Okay. Is there more gubbins that I missed? Any more bits and or bobs? I don't see any more bits nor bobs. Alright. Cool. Ooh, slug. Boing. Oh, there's the coal fields here. Which aren't pure. They are normal. Normal. And normal. Okay, it's 3 normals. So that's not too bad. They do 60 each, right? Default extraction rate is 60. Yeah, so normal is 60. I think it's doubled at a Mark II to 120. It's like it takes 2 normals to equal a pure node. I have 3, so, you know. A little more managing. Then over here. This another iron? It is. Pure iron. Alright, so I have 2 pure iron nodes over here. So it is good for, you know, steel production over here. Oh, I didn't give a warning. I didn't notice. Grab that. Get some more of that. And where is that sulf? Oh, it's up there. No, it's not there. Oh, you fat bitch. There we go. I think it's right over here. Now it's a question of, is it right on top? It is right on top of that. Okay. Okay. Unequivocally located it. It's right on top of this. I mean, sure. Easy enough to get to. Whee-oop. Ooh. Gimme. And sulfur. A couple more sluggos. Normal sulfur. It's not even pure. All this work and it ain't even pure. Alright. Let's plop that right on top of here. Rock. Normal sulfur. Color. There we go. Whee. Whee. Mercer sphere.
The voiceless effigy creates bodies in air waves but does not notice the shore. Is our melody not beautiful?
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Your shallow song has no rhythm. The river erodes our temples without prayers and washes away our scripture without deepening. Consume.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, "Eureka!" But that seems entirely too dramatic. It seems they are somehow organically emulating human speech. Fascinating. Continue exposing yourself to alien artifacts.
That was a fantastic pause. Continue exposing yourself. Like, if they didn't say anything after it, I'm like, okay. But the fact that it's such a long pause followed by to alien artifacts. It's like, ah, yes. Even the in-game quote, AI knows. Ah. I just said a thing. Also, there's coal down there. I don't know if it's pure or not. I can't tell without getting down there. I don't want to deal with that right now. I want to deal with those bugs. Whee! Another slug. Oi! Oi! Almost killed me. Damn. More stretching and hydrating, damn. Oh, I see, I see. This is time for you to head home, isn't it, Aqua? That's why I did a stretch this time. Huh? Huh? Oh, you're working late? Oh, okay. Alright, so we got sulfur, coal, pure limestone, and pure iron. Yeah, this seems like a fantastic place to actually make steel. I mean, we're doing good steel at the location. I have. So if I want to expand steel production, I could go here, continue to use that other vein for, you know, pure power. Ooh, hello. Okay. I do like that your health does regenerate all the way to full now, not just your bottom three. The last three regenerates faster, but the rest of it does just slowly fill back in. I collected a summer sloop, but it didn't say anything this time. Alright, alright. What about power lines? I don't have enough to fuel that. Guard any resource it does guard. This little cavern is absolutely full of wood. That's not what I want to put in my hands. Chainsaws what I want to put in my hands. Bacon and garlic. Ah, yellow power slide. Get my coffee cup back in hand. It's important. Whee! Whee! Okay, I need to research the bomb so I can go and pop the cap in that K-Deuterium. Because then we could use the K-Deuterium. Can use the K-Deuterium to, you know, actually be automated. Make wire out of it. Do stuff. In a non-manual fashion. Normal copper. Someone swell. It do be going swell. Oh, it's making 90. Right. That should be upgraded. I'll go ahead and upgrade that as well. This is still just going for 20 concretes. This is fine. This is fine. Ooh, yeah. Now a full fucking inventory. Let's go. Put those away. Put the Caterium I got into ingots. Convert my slugs to shards. Convert my animal remains to protein. And then process all that protein to DNA capsules. Actually, might as well just leave the wood as it is. It's, you have to biofuel so long. Put a sulf. No, I can pull the sulfur back out along with the coal I got. I can craft with that. Go over here and turn into black powder. I don't even know how high black powder stacks to. Because the other stuff stacks to 100. Black powder might also stack to 100. Let's... Oh no, we don't have enough sulfur to find out. We have stuff in here. It stacks to over 100, so it does condense. It does condense it. I mean, coal away. I will get a personal storage box and just slap it down next to that. Put the remaining biomass in there. How are we looking on our fucking copper sheets? Yeah. We actually have 500. Just hit 500, but we have 500. Alright, well, no more milestones.
Milestone
unlock
reached.
phase 2.
By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also
Okay.
error % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Alright. Let's go with the versatile framework. No, let's go with the automated wiring. We need 100 of that. 20 cable per one, so we need 2,000 cable? That's not bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,000 cable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2,000 cable. $2,000 cable. Alright. More difficult part is stators. Because we're gonna need only 100 of those. We need 100. 100 rotors. Ooh, that's a good number. Very nice. Alright, then 100 stators. No, just use the 100 stators. No motors. Okay, that's even easier. Just need 800 wire, 300. We have an alt recipe for it, don't we? Do we have an alt recipe with the wiring? Don't have a hard drive to research. Whee! Made of wiring. No, we don't have an alt recipe for the stator. I thought we did. Okay. Alright, let me grab 300 of these bad boys. Go. Stator. Okay, just make it look really weird. Okay. That's using, again, 40 wire per minute. So this is clocked to produce precisely 40. We're sitting pretty even on IO. Everything's in use. Okay. Could I upgrade those? I don't feel like it. We could. Could just overclock them? Maybe. Set up a triple smelter setup. Yeah. That's a possibility. Do I have holes? I don't have the holes. Okay. That's fine. I don't really have the holes anymore. Let me just grab the lift. And we'll just do that. So now we don't need that. There we go. Aaron needs a fuck ton of cables for this operation, right? 8 wire, we need 100. So we need 800 wire. Which is basically nothing. I have 800 wire on me. I'll just go ahead and toss that in there so it starts making. Organization, storage container. That's there and there. There we go. Split in half. There we go. And then the upper. 100. And 300. And then I'll just go and pluck out of here. And there we go. I'll just max its production speed because it has all of its inputs. The wires would just have to go faster. Oh yeah, it'll produce all of its daters. In fact, it'll produce them at speed. 12.5. I gave it all of its cables already. So cable input's not a problem. And therefore, max production speed. 125 cables per minute. Needs a Mark III with cables. But there we go. That's going to make all of our automated wiring. Cool. Let's look at the man. What do we got? Another 3 minutes before that's done. I need to pick up some more cables. Not a problem. Give me another stack, thank you. Got that. Hold on to them. And then I'll add some more these tall power pylons. Bring the power to the Caterium. Good quartz, what do we got? We just need more quartz. I have quartz veins past the geothermal. Speaking of past the geothermal. Where's my protein? That was 4 coupons. Okay. Real quick, power geothermal generator. Do I need something else to go with geothermal? Oh. So I do need high-speed connectors. I'm gonna have 2 more tickets. Good roofs, pillars, railings, construction fences. The only equipment is coffee cup. Buy 2 more coffee cups. Coffee cup, coffee cup, coffee cup. No. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink the bean juice. We get street lights. Oh, you know what? Wall attachments. That's what I need.
Fix-It is not responsible for personal damage, environmental damage, psychological damage, or lowered standards that may result from use of these products. Enjoy your purchase.
Five more motors. Not too bad. They just take a lot of waiting. So many hammerheads. Good thing I can just tap spacebar and it'll just automate that for me. Hard drive scan's been complete. Iron pipe. No. Iron pipe is worse than what I have right now. Because that goes from... That's a ratio of 4 iron to 1 pipe. Right now, we're converting 2 iron to 3 steel. Yeah, 2 iron to 3 steel. Then 5 steel to 5 pipe, so it's 1 to 1. So 2 iron to 1 pipe. 2 iron to 1 pipe. I don't need a reduction. quick wire stator though. Still use the same steel pipe. Let's take a look at the stator recipe. So it's 3 pipe and 8 wire. 1. This is 4 pipe. Okay, so it's cheaper on steel. And it just uses quick wire. 3 Caterium. Boom. Done. Yeah, I think this is a good one. I think that's a good one to get. Methinks. So now we can get the noblest detonator. Ooh, and smokeless powder.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Damn.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Okay. Let's first go and plop down the geothermal generator. I can jump between these. Aw, hell yeah. Sounds good to be on the inside of this thing. Whee! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, took damage there. Ooh, more nut. Oh yeah, these respawn. Hello, coupons. Geothermal generator. Must be placed on resource node. What do you mean? What am I missing? What am I missing? Hey DJ, how's it go? It must be placed on a resource node. What am I missing? Geothermal generator. Can be built on geysers completely covered by foundations. Wait. No, I don't think that. No. Huh? This the wrong one? This is not what I thought it was? Do it. Okay, that says resource not deep enough. It says it's water, and this says resource not deep enough. Huh? this is a lake and buildings for pressurizing resource well. Then you use resource well extractors on the satellite nodes. I thought this was geothermal. I thought this was a geyser. Ah. Okay, well, I'm somewhat disappointed. Damn. This ain't no geothermal. This is just fancy water. Okay. Well, that makes this coal node make more sense because these are fairly close together. I thought this was geothermal though. Ah. Oh well. Here. Give me your quartz. Whee. These two normal quartz nodes. Oh, I see the state of no play. You mean, fucking Sony's bullshit, right? Alright, let's see. I can plop down another tower here, and I've got plenty of resources. I mean, I'll still want power over here. For the, quartz. So I'll place it there. Then I can connect those together. Okay, well. Miner Mark 2. I'm just gonna build a Miner Mark 1 over by the thing I'll do. I can build a Miner Mark 1 here as well, actually. So I'll do that. Gimme. Miner Mark 1. Well, let's not be animals about it. Boop. There we go. Organization, storage container. Pop that down. That'll sync up to it. Connect that up. And that's available for the one behind it. Then we'll come back. We'll have a storage full of raw quartz. Alright. Love these power towers. It really makes it so much more convenient to move power around. And even though it takes steel, it still kind of makes it cheaper. And then plus, this movement. So good. Love movement. Movement's gotta be one of my favorite genders. sure we don't get deep enough water. Ah! Connect! Oh, it says wire too long. Okay. How close can it get? Get to there. And then that's too long. That's fine. Is the plan on using another power tower? Whee! Then I'll just tap in like that. And boom. Much better. Much better. Now I just noticed. I've dropped a total of 251 frames. This whole stream. Why so many? Keep dropping any. Maybe it was when I was popping over to Firefox. Okay. Let's dismantle these. Alright. I need to build a thing. Hopefully I have the equipment. In the workshop. I need the Noblest Detonator. Requires an object scanner. Requires a bunch of screws. Oh, that's fine. I'll just get me 100 screws. I made way too many screws. I thought it would take longer. I'm gonna be honest. $50 cable. That's fine. That I have enough of. There we go. Now I have the detonator. And an additional object scanner so I could scan for objects. That. That's not what I want in my hand. Oh. Can I retrieve it? No. There we go. It took 2 tries to get that right, don't judge me. Alright. I'll finish paving over it. Grab the miner. Could upgrade to Mark 2. Not going to, could. And blueprint, triple furnace. Missing 11 cable for the triple furnace. That's fine. We've got 11 cable. Triple furnace. Back it up. Perfect. Okay, we can place it there, then move things around. Dismantle the MAM. Build a little platform here. Slam bam right on down the MAM. Equipment workshop. Crafting bench. Take both those down. I'm so incredibly confused. Oh, okay. I see. I'm no longer confused. I have understood. Using a cable again. That's fine. I have to. Boop. I can't tilt it directly at it, I suppose. Doesn't want to. I can't do that. Excessive? Yes. Do I care? Not really. That's what we gotta do. Kicks up enough particles and smoke and dust you can't really see through it at all. So you can't tell that it's just clipping through the cement there. Go ahead. Excellent. Yes, these are all filled up. This is producing 120. Needs to produce more. These three things consume 45 each. So they need 135, so actually, Mark 3. Need Mark 3 to move enough. But each of these can use a Mark 1. Organization, let's get a storage container. Line it up. A little bit of space. And there we go. Deuterium. We've got gold, baby! Max consumption. It is slowly approaching our 900 megawatt safe limit. But again, that's just max consumption. Our actual consumption is still under half. But we have enough machines on their own cycles that we don't have a spiky graph, we just have one that's kind of meandering all over the place. Also, how much are the heckin' power storage? Oh, these are pretty cheap. I'll have to throw some power storage down too. Maybe once we get closer to our limit, I'll throw down some power storage. Well, looking at the time, that is in fact time. So before ads start in 7 minutes, I'll go ahead and send y'all to someone. Who's that someone? Not sure yet. I need to double check who I have previously rated. I do that thing called, no remember. Let's see. Last was, Nick and I, Trashly? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's been some time. It's been some time. Let's go watch Yarny continue to try to beat Consort Radon in the Elden Ring DLC at rune level 1 with no blessings. She's resorted to just full nudity because she has lost her marbles. she's just trying things. But yeah, go watch her, right? We'll be back tomorrow, probably with more Satisfactory. And then, reminder, I'm not streaming Thursday. I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to be elsewhere. Alright? Cool. Peace.